Alright, I want to show you a couple of things that you probably didn't notice about Gmail. On the right, there's this menu. It has your calendar, and Google Keep, and Google Tasks, and Contacts, so your contact groups, and then mine has Zoom for G Suite. Yours probably does too. You can add other stuff over here, more add-ons, but today we're going to talk about Google Keep and Google Tasks. I use Google Keep for all kinds of stuff. It's where I keep my notes. Apps extensions, all kinds of stuff in here. You can add checklists or just make notes. These will, if you put the Google Keep app on your phone, they will sync between the two, and they are also backed up into your Google Drive. So that is actually where I keep my grocery list and all that stuff too. And then there's Tasks, and Google Tasks is a pretty powerful tool actually that lets you put tasks on a list. So you can add a task, and I'm going to say create video. And then you can put in your details. Gmail Extras is what I'm going to call this video, and it is due, say, tomorrow. You can set a time, so you can make it due at 10 a.m. You can repeat it, so you can make something happen every week, like you need to replace your air filter, or you need to do attendance, or whatever you need to do, you can put it on Google Tasks. It'll show up it can show up on your phone if you have the Google Tasks app, but it'll show up on your computer as a reminder. So I'm going to check that one off. And then the last thing that I wanted to show you is Google Chat, which is actually technically called Google Hangouts, but it's basically an instant messenger system. In your Gmail, over here on the left, there's a little thingy that has you on it. Here are your settings for it. And I don't want it to play sounds for my incoming messages. It'll show when I was last active. You can share your status, so you can say in class, or busy, or in the other building, whatever you want to say. And then you can create a new conversation. I have conversations currently going with Miss Sesser and Mr. Cargyle, but if I wanted to email Madison, then I could instant message Madison, and she would get my message from the next room. It's almost like text from your computer, from your Gmail.